shining. Boom! Rise and shine. It's your morning motivation time, actually late afternoon, but you couldn't tell with this sun here. Everybody's got their bikes out. We even got Middle Eastern people with their kids without hijabs. And we're down here at Malmi Station. Your boy Marquis Saint's getting it in where he fits in. And it's such a blessing to be in the sunshine. I was sitting in this moment with the fresh air and the flowers and all the cool things that make nature beautiful. I mean, I don't know if you can see this because the sun's on it, but it's a beautiful thing. They got it. It's so perfect. Uh, Thank you, brother. No worries. Have fun. Enjoy the day. Yeah. Yeah, of course. So, kids are going to be kids. They're going to have to jump on the thing. And, his dad was watch my stuff. But, it's just stuff. It's just some tires and shit. But, that's what happens when you're kids. You're going to see steps and you're going to want to do it. Even though you're from the Middle East and doing whatever, it's all still just kids. Have a good day, brother. And every time we do something, it's like, this is the life that you share. You see people, I see a little girl, maybe 10 years old, don't get hit by the car, wearing a hijab. And then I see the men with the kids, which are very caring, if you want to talk about cultures. So each guy has a kid. And then the women, even the young women, the little girls, I don't know if you can see this, but the little girls don't have to wear the hijab. But the moms, the little girls don't, but the middle girls, it's kind of coming into their own womanhood. And me coming back to life because I lost so much. I didn't give much credit to my life. And that's why I started this morning motivation saying, oh, what a difference a day makes, because you never know what the next day will bring. And I know I preach it and everyone likes to say it, but the mood swings, bro. And it's like hanging on to the pendulum, like the pit in the pendulum. And this thing starts going far, far to the shit magnet side. And you're like, no, I don't want to go in that way. And it comes back this other way. It goes, you're about to have, there's never enough perfect moments out there, but they're coming and they are out there. And right now I'm kind of having one of them where I'm just in the middle of the city. I've already ate food. I'm chilling here by the ground. There's a bar. Everybody's tripping over there. Bar. Here's a middle ground. Outdoor bar. There's another one off here to the left. There's the big train station. Here's some trees that they planted. Here's some nice flowers that have been growing all the way around. We got some longer sunshine now, thanks to life. And the trees, obviously, are blooming. What a blessing. You see these older houses during spot here looks very Thai style, but you can see very flat, weird communism look. And then when you can imagine the snow and it being really cold and snow being everywhere, it's pretty shitty. So it's like you got to buy your time. I'm gonna sit here and have a conversation. I got some new kicks today too. Check out your boy Saint. Some new kicks. They're called healthy to replace my old ones. But yeah, your boy Saint spent 40 euros on some shoes to replace the holy shoes that I already got holes in. Time for a new pair, and a new pair of blue suede shoes I needed to get in on the game. And well, shit, I'm going to leave those other ones for fitness shoes when I'm out there running around like I usually do. I come here to Finland every year or whatever I come and buy a new set of shoes as a birthday present to myself from my mom. And that's what my mom did to me last time. She gave me like $40 and told me to go buy myself a new pair of shoes, and I did. I bought them here, and I went with my friend again, and we both bought the same pair of shoes that his dad already bought. So his dad influenced it. His mom actually, those are cool. Where'd you get them? They're only 35 euros. They're actually 40 euros, but we're not counting here or there. We're just getting all the pairs. So yeah, everybody got the same pair of shoes, 3 pairs of shoes, no individuality. But hey, that's what happens when you're in Malmi Station in the middle of Finland in the middle of the summer. About to go to Juhannus, is the midsummer festival. Happening in about 3 weeks. I only got 3 weeks left in Finland. I'm gonna say I already miss it. You know what I'm saying? I miss Finland already. 3 weeks left to go. 1 week to go into the forest and go see the homies. It's going to be a nice experience being able to go out of the city, out of Tikkarila, out of the Helsinki area, and go into the forest where everybody does their winter cabins. Their murkies is what they call them. Murkies are like, log cabins, winter cabins, lake houses, if you will, and there are going to be plenty of people out there. So that's what people do. They're looking forward from all this cold to come outside of their houses and explore their lives. Springtime is kicking in the air. People are wearing less. People are smiling more. Everywhere you look, there's life. There's life in the trees. There's life in the leaves. And we went to the Japanese market. There was a lot of life in there, and it just makes you feel better. I'm sitting on the bed, and a gentle breeze comes through the air, and it was cold, it was cool, and it was fresh, and it was just like, no wonder why people say they're so happy here in Finland. They're not saying it during the winter. They have some of the highest suicide rates in the world, but during the springtime right now, it was like fresh air feeling, that fucking, I am a human. It feels good to breathe fresh air. It's just felt like being a baby in a crib all over again, you know what I mean? So giving ourselves the opportunity to have a new mood and to change our attitude is just pivotal in life. For all of us that have mental blocks or overly emotional or overthinkers, we're going to alter our state of mind. And what's weird is, like, you never know, you're not in that new state of mind. So you're not you're not under a stressful situation, you're dealing with the police, you're in jail, you're not seeing any of the daylight. Obviously their mood isn't going to be up to top notch. But on the other end of things is when you're out there in the sunlight and you're out in the actual outdoors and you feel nature involve you, you'll be able to sit and rely on a new feeling, a new mood that makes us feel all right. And that's what I've been looking to feel. I felt like so lost for so long. The depression is real. I don't care what anybody says. Depression is a real thing, and it affects our emotions, all of us, evenly. And there's going to be good days and bad days, and that's going to be determined really by like our mood, and then the mood is determined really by the weather, and then also what are our circumstances. And I'd like to say character over circumstances makes the man or woman. It's also situations. A lot of people have been through some stuff, and trauma kicks in, and I thought I could never recover, and then I feel this warmth on my back, like it's God's hand on my back right now, warming my soul, saying everything's going to be all right. There's still a little chippy cold in the wind, like blowing by, but it's a beautiful feeling to let a new mood set in. Beautiful feeling to lie with a new woman. It's a beautiful feeling for me to touch someone again and kiss someone again after so long, almost 2 years of not doing it at all. It's a very, very awesome feeling to have. I was touch starved, and it's something that we all do. My friend was saying it the other day that she was isolating herself, and I said that's kind of the one of the worst things you could do is not use your friends that's what they're there for us to rebound and to remind ourselves that a life kind of continues on, and other people are still going, and there's other people to live for. I wanted to die because one life got killed and murdered and aborted, but I also forgot to add that I was still growing. I'm still an individual. I'm still alive, and I have plenty of love to give. So it's one of those things that we have to make a decision on how much amount of energy we're going to give into our lives, and not have it just go by and just like live in a lie and live in our dismay, or live in some funky ass shit that we all tend to do. Give it another day. That's what I keep telling people. Don't die today. Die tomorrow. Live today as much as you can. I don't want you to die tomorrow. Don't live as if you will die tomorrow, but give yourself another day, and that opportunity makes it all the same, if not better. Have another day to live, and say I might have a different mood tomorrow, and I'd like to see me in that zone, in that mood, in another day. And that's your morning motivation. Your boy Marky Saint. Peace and love, and as always, Chigaton. That means goodbye, but not forever, here in Finland, in the 702s in Malmi, in Finland, with the sunshine shining, cowboy baby. I can feel the warmth on my skin, and I hope you can too. Peace. I'll see you on the other side. Don't forget to comment below. What do you do to change your mood and get yourself back into a better frame of mind? That's what's on my mind. I'll talk to you later. Chigathon. Peace.